All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to Latin Chopsticks. Guys, if you ask anybody that lives here in Orlando about food trucks, they will tell you that Orlando, Florida is food truck heaven. Now, the reason I say that is there's over 100 different locations with different trucks spread out all over the city and all the neighboring cities as well, with the most unimaginable different categories of food that you can think of. It is amazing, and we're definitely going to be doing a short series regarding different locations all over the place in Orlando, so you guys can start checking them out in my videos in the future. But today, I want to take you guys to a place that I've been normally going to for the last maybe 13 years or so, and it is the Puerto Rican food bus. This place is amazing. They serve quite a few different plates and snacks and appetizers that you can have. They have drinks and different things like that, all located in a very central area in Orlando, and it's a freaking bus, which is the best part of it all. So we're going to be going there today. I'm going to be getting maybe 2 or 3 different dishes so you guys can check out the different variety of food. But I'm telling you, all the food that I've had from this place is absolutely delicious, absolutely amazing. And the best part, as always, it is very affordable for the amount of food that you're getting. So guys, let's get ready. See you at that bus. All right, guys, we're here. We finally made it. This place I'm really excited for. It is really full. There's as you guys saw, there's like a squad of police officers, and almost every spot but one was taken, and there's people like eating all over the place at their cars, and there's no tables here. So here you would normally just order and eat in your car, or order and take home, whatever you want to do. In about a few minutes we're going to decide that, but let's go ahead and order that food. All right, guys, as you guys can see, we're in a very packed Puerto Rican food bus. But despite that, if you guys look around the area, there's a ton of cars. And even though there's a ton of cars, there's still 3 other food trucks besides this Puerto Rican food bus here. So we already ordered our food. I went ahead and I got 3 different dishes. We went ahead and got chicken pincho, pork pincho, which I'll show you guys what those are. They're absolutely amazing and they're super cheap. We went ahead and got Tostones Locos, and we got something called a Tripleta, which is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to show you guys because this is going to be an amazing experience and you guys get to share this with me. All right, guys, this is great. We finally got the food. We were here about 20 minutes, but that's because there was a bunch of people in front of us, but I am excited, and let's go ahead and dig in. So first thing I want to show you guys, ooh, this is greasy, is the staple of Puerto Rican food. Maybe not the staple, but it is a main dish. And this is what we call the tripleta. Now this sandwich is just absolutely a beast. Let me see if I can show you guys if the camera captures that. Go out of the way. So this sandwich is basically stuffed until it's about to burst with chicken, pork, ham, steak, those little basically tiny French fries that are kind of like chip fries. You get that. You have mayonnaise, you have ketchup, all mixed together. So it's salsa rosada, which is pink sauce. And then you have lettuce, and I think that's actually the only vegetable that's in here. But you guys have to check this out. This is absolutely delicious. I'm gonna show you guys in a second here. Now look how amazing and delicious this food is. This is all just one sandwich, and this alone was like $7. That's just a steal at that price. But it's not just about that. It's about the flavor. You could see all the little different chunks of meat, and it's just substantial. It's not a little bit of meat with a lot of salad and lettuce. It's a lot of meat with a little tiny bit of lettuce. All right, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and try this out. And guys, I was thinking about going home, but the reason I decided to change my mind and stay is the reason you come to food trucks, food buses, or whatever it may be, is because you want to be outside. You want to have that dirtiness in this good sense of like being in your car or eating outside your car. It's a beautiful day right now. The temperature's absolutely delicious. But I don't think it's going to be as delicious as this is going to be. So, I'm going to go ahead and try that first bite. I am making a mess here in my car. But man, nothing beats this. Nothing. Oh my gosh. It's delicious. Because of all the different meats, you get so many different flavors. You get the crunch from the lettuce, and it adds texture to the dish, to the sandwich. But it is amazing. This is just one of them. This is probably gonna be my dinner. I'm gonna eat half of that and I'm gonna be good for the night. But I have to show you guys the other stuff that we got. So the next thing that I'm gonna be showing you is the Pinchos. Pinchos are basically kebabs, but these are from Puerto Rico. So you have fried chicken pieces. Actually, this is pork. And then you have them smothered in barbecue. It's absolutely amazing. You can see the pincho. It is fried pork. It's smothered in barbecue. But then you could also actually make out all the different seasonings that it has, all the different herbs that it's fried with. And it just takes it to that next level. It is just amazing, guys. I've tried it before. I eat this all the time. This is one of those, if you don't want to spend too much money, but you want something that's filling, you get one of these, maybe two, and you are set. Let's go ahead and try this. Oh, that's hot though. It's really good, but that is hot. But that's because everything you order in the bus is made to order. So as soon as you order it, that's when they start frying it. That's when they start, cooking it and things like that. But man, this is just, look at this. It's so juicy. As soon as you bite into it, your mouth gets full. So you really got to be careful when it's hot, because when it's just made, you can get really burned. And the reason I say that is, unfortunately, it's happened to me before. But now I want to show you guys the chicken. They look almost exactly the same, but the flavor's completely different. Check out the chicken, guys. It's just as good as the pork. It's chicken breast. It's fried, and then it's smothered in barbecue sauce, and you could once again see the herbs and the spices right in there. And I promise you, this looks amazing, but it tastes that much better. So once again, look at the size of it. Look at my face. This is huge. This one's a little different. To me, it's absolutely delicious. But I will say, because they use chicken breast instead of chicken thigh, it is a little dry and tough. With that said, I love any type of jerky and dry meats. So for me, this is amazing and it hits the spot. But it might not be for everyone because of that reason. I gotta make sure. There you go. Gotta see if they serve me some napkins. Smothered in so much barbecue, it's all over my face, man. Now, in my opinion, we did save the best for last. Now check this out. So you remember the first thing that we ate, the tripleta. You remember the filling? Okay, so there's two different dishes here that are called Tostones Locos, which is this, and then you have papas locas, which is a different dish. They're both, the concept of both of them are exactly the same thing. So for the papas locas, papas is potato. So basically you have French fries And then on top of the French fries, you know how you have like chili fries and things like that? They put the filling from the tripleta all over it. So I'm talking about the ham, chicken, steak, the little fries, the chip fries, lettuce, and then they put cheese, like nacho cheese all over it. And it's just amazing. The one that we got are Tostones Locos. And I don't know if you guys know what tostones are, but basically they're ripe plantains that are flattened and then fried. Usually you fry them, or you dice, can't talk today. You slice them, you fry it, take them out, you flatten them and fry them again, and then you put a little bit of salt, and they're so delicious. But now imagine that, and you get this all over it. So I gotta show you guys this. Check this out. So this is all the filling that was inside of the tripleta. It is now in here, and I'm trying to see if I can dig, and so I can show you guys the papas locas, but it looks like, or I'm sorry, the Tostones Locos. But I'm gonna try to see if I can lift this. All right, so that's a tostón right there. Look at that. You got a tostón. There's a whole bunch of these in the bottom. That's the bottom layer, and then it's just smothered with steak and fries and lettuce, and it's just absolutely delicious. Let's go ahead and try this. Just having the flavor from the filling of the tripleta on these, and they're really hot. I'm really good at withstanding temperature with my hands, but this is just made. And it's been like 15 minutes since we started this, and since I got the food, and this is still piping hot. But this is amazing, guys. This is delicious. Nothing's gonna top this food truck. You guys have to try this out, man. Guys, the best part of all this is in a very central area. They're here most of the week, except on weekends sometimes. And I'm gonna have to save it for another video to explain to you guys why that's that. But definitely, guys, you need to come check this place out. The amount of food, I'll show you guys the video. I'm sorry, I'll show you guys the menu right now. But the amount of food that you can get, the different varieties of food that they serve in this bus, because it's so large, they do have a large variety compared to a regular food truck. But this place is just delicious, guys, and it's a staple here in Orlando. So if you guys are ever in town, you guys are ever visiting, or you plan a trip to come here, you want to save some money, but you want to have a lot of food and delicious food. Actually, they have a name now. I didn't even know that. It's called PiCaribe, or PiCaribe, I'm imagining, since it's Spanish. But you guys need to check this place out. It's just absolutely amazing. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I wanted to say we actually hit 50 subscribers the day that I was recording this video. Thank you so much for everybody watching this video. Thank you so much for taking the time to subscribe and constantly coming back and checking these videos out. I can't wait for me to be able to show you guys all the different things that I have in store once we grow a little bit more. But until then, guys, keep tuning in every Sunday. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, and hit the notification bell so you guys know exactly when a new video comes out. Until then, let's keep on eating.